Hi guys, so this guitar here is the first Superstrat that you will hear, and this is the cheapest out of all three that I'm going to show you today. This is an EVH 5150. Now there are go-to tuners on there, they are branded EVH, but they are actually go-to, and trust me, when you're turning them, I knew without looking at the specs when I first got this guitar, I thought, something's really good about these tuners. I couldn't work out what it was, so I had to go on the website and everything, check the specs. But yeah, tuners are absolutely fantastic. You've also got a kill switch on this guitar, which is so much fun, especially for somebody like me, because I actually used to have kill switches installed on my guitars when I was out gigging with Broken, my old band. I used to have them fitted. It was a toggle switch though, not a button, but I love that button. It's super fast, super great. EVH Wolfgang pickups in there, obviously. We've got a Floyd Rose with a detuner as well, another great spec on there. It's not a floating trim, it doesn't go backwards, but it does dive. It's EVH branded as well. I love this guitar, I play it a lot. It sounds fantastic, very clean, very tight, very upper high MIDI frequency wise, you know, tone wise, but I absolutely love it. And this guitar retails at about $749. I think I saw one yesterday, last night, when I was checking the prices out on the internet. Okay guys, so this is the second guitar that you will see that I will be playing. This is also obviously a Superstrat. This is a Charvel. Guitars you see, excuse me, with ash bodies nowadays are made in Korea. I don't know if that's where all the last sources of ash are, you know, in that Korean factory, but I absolutely love. There's something special about the ash bodies that smells absolutely beautiful. The neck on this guitar is different from all other Charvels. I don't know if it's made in Korea or what, but it's a bit slimmer, and the finish on there is a bit more buttery, a bit more fast. Not much between this and the EVH. Hardware wise, you've got a Floyd Rose 1000 trem there. You've got a DiMarzio Super Distortion there. Forgotten what that pickup is, cannot remember. It's a DP something, I don't know. Whatever. And you can coil split. As on most Charvels, these pickups, if you want to go for an even more Strat type tone. We're not going to do that today, we're just going to use the bridges. This guitar retails at about 900-ish. Okay, when they first came out they were 1,100, they've dropped to about 900-ish now. If you're lucky you can pick one up for about 850. So the third guitar is the most expensive guitar, and having just held them all, this is also easily the heaviest. This is made in Japan, and this is a £2,000 guitar. This is a Jackson SC1. This is a Michelin So signature guitar, and what I can tell you since playing this guitar is that I love all three of these guitars, but this one in particular, when you play all three in a row, you can tell that the notes really ring out absolutely perfect. There's something very perfect about the notes when you fret them on this guitar. Go to trem down there and go to locking tuners up there, and you can whammy this all over for quite a while, dive bomb it, whatever, like you would have Floyd. It doesn't go out of tune. I was surprised how well it actually holds tune, that trem on there. Also the hardware, which you notice when you turn the pots and everything on the guitar, they're like really kind of stiff. It takes some moving, really feel like good quality. Same with the switch. The pickup in there is a bare knuckle Ragnarok. That pickup alone is probably about a £200 pickup in there, something like that. Definitely well over £100 pickup. So this is an expensive guitar. Retails about £2,000. You can find them now about 2k. Been sent this guitar and playing this guitar made me want a Japanese dinky or soloist next year. That's my aim. That's the one thing that I'm hoping to get my hands on. So without further ado, I'm just going to have fun on these three guitars now. I'm going to improvise, but I'm going to try and play the same riffs, same licks on all three guitars. The amp that I'm going to use in this demo for you guys is the Driftwood Mini Nightmare up there, just simply because it's so easy to hook up straight into the camera. Don't forget to let me know down below in the comments which guitar you think sounds the best, because that's how you can judge. You can't judge the feel of them obviously when you're watching the video, which is why I encourage you to try out guitars yourself. It's all about feel. Let's go.